So, whoa, we're in vanilla Minecraft. Like, no shaders vanilla Minecraft. That's crazy. That's crazy. Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to the Minecraft series. Minecraft the series, episode 2. Um, and there is much to do in this episode. Of course, it'll be in this episode, but this will be a span of a few days for me because I had to do quite a bit of grinding. And what did I have to grind? Well, I have a couple of chests here full of building material. This is my extra chest with all the stuff that I had in my inventory, but I needed it for these trapdoors because they were down here. And so we are going to be building our starter base in this episode. And I wanted to, but before I do that, disclaimer, look, I've made some changes. So just to let you know, I can now give it a moment. Give it a moment. Oh my goodness, that took a little bit of time. I can toggle my shaders, which means instead of going into the settings and replacing it, I can toggle them. This is because I no longer have Optifine. I have sodium now, so Optifine does not work. I couldn't get Optifine to work with my replay mod because it's incompatible, as you guys probably know. Or if you didn't know that, well, now you do. So Optifine is incompatible with the replay, and I needed replay to do this build. But I used to have two separate launchers, not Minecraft launchers, but two separate installations, a Fabric installation and an OBS installation. I speak English, I promise. And that is part of the new thing. With that, I got a new zoom mod called Zoomify, and I can actually scroll and zoom to what I want, which is really helpful in case I need to see something from further away. On top of that, the replay mod's installed and Lightmatica is installed because I really wanted to do basically a copy of this starter base that we're going to do. And so, I think what I'm going to do is, as professional as possible, we're going to start building. And I'm going to do a time lapse of this. This will be the first ever time lapse of me doing a build that is not in first person. I will finally be able to do this in third person, as a third person camera POV. Oh man, words. Okay, so yeah. So I wanted to give you guys that update. I don't have fresh animations on anymore because something bugged out with fresh animations, so I might have to look into that. But I don't have fresh animations on anymore, but everything else is the same. And I was also debating on whether or not I have villagers, and as you can see over there, I have set up a little villager breeder point over there. And I'm gonna need 3 villagers to bring over to this side so that I can make my iron farm over here, because we're gonna be spending a lot of time over here so we can always have iron. And we're gonna try to do that early game, unlike my hardcore, which I did not get to for the longest time. But now we can. So with that being said, I'm going to we are going to get started on this build. So, oh, also you might notice that I only have one piece of diamond gear, but I do have a full setup of diamond tools and weapons. I'm just missing the diamond armor, and I will be probably doing a mining session, maybe potentially after I'm done with the start base. So let's hop into this time lapse. Here we go. Okay, so we made it through. And as you guys see, this is the final, well, other than having no plants in the pots, this is the final, ooh, ADHD, distractions. This is the final, result. Let me just hop into FreeCam here. As you guys saw, as I was building this, it is quite tall, and it was very painful to have to go back up and down multiple times in multiple places, which was as expected for me. So, but yes, final result. This is our starter base, and I hope you recall that in hardcore I wanted to build this. You guys didn't get a chance to see this, but I wanted to build it. And I ended up dying once officially, and I also almost died roughly around probably 7 or 8 times from fall damage. So yes, this is why I didn't want to build this in hardcore. Oh, it looks so good though. It looks so good. That's why I did not want to build this in hardcore, because I was afraid I was gonna die, and I did, and that really sucked. But I only died once. I did die a couple more times before that. I died to a creeper explosion. I've died multiple times in this, and I haven't got them on camera because, well, just cause I wasn't recording. That's why. But yes, so we tackled one structure out of, I don't know, many out of many. This is gonna be like the build, my survival build world. I've never done this before, but this is the series. Ooh, stick. Okay, so, but yes, there are, I say one, there are 2 other structures that I'm going to build right here and right down here somewhere, which is going to be a moss farm. I think I'm going to put the moss farm here because the moss farm is big, and we're going to need a lot of moss for many of our upcoming projects. Look at that. And then on top of that, I should probably collect this. I need sugarcane for trading, and that's the second thing. Villager. I'm combining these 2 things: villager breeder slash what's it called? Trading hall, and then an iron farm. And the iron farm is going to be over here where we currently live. So yeah, the iron farm is going to be important. I don't think I'm going to have time in this episode, because I want to go finish finding diamonds for the rest of my diamond gear and enchanting it. So in case you haven't seen, you haven't seen, this is my skeleton farm, as I told you guys about. And they drop down here and they end up here, and this is my XP farm. On top of that though, it is an amazing farm for bows. So infinite dispensers basically. But I'm not really, the bows are not the primary reason. Well, yes and no. As you can see, I've got so much stuff with this farm, but I'm going to be taking some of these bows. Hey, I'm going to be taking some of these bows and I'm going to be combining them so I can get basically like my ultimate bow. It looks like we have a couple of punch bows along with power and unbreaking. So this is going to be fun. This is going to be fun to get all that. I am going to need quite a bit of XP for that. But let's head down. There's actually so much I want to do. This is the mine, the cave that I'm mining. Up there used to be an entrance. That's how I used to get down, was this waterfall. And then I decided to actually scratch that and come down this way after going through my skeleton farm. So that's good. Another thing that is different, we have our a mine shaft here with our spider spawner down there. So I will eventually, that doesn't have anything in it. I'll eventually convert that to a spider spawner XP farm for a string. And then, but there is also much more to do. All right, so this is what I wanted to show you. There's a geode here. Oh, I didn't know I could reach that. There's a geode here. Ooh, sounds. Stick. Torch. Give me. I hear walking. He's in here. All right. Anyway, this is what I wanted to show you. There's a geode here. There's a geode here. And I've actually found a third geode, not in this way. So it doesn't come from coming this way in the mine shaft. It comes from a different way that I found. Ooh. Ooh, 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 ooh. Aha. This is a weird geode. This is a very weird geode because it's demolished by the mine shaft. Alright, anyway, you get the gist. There's two geodes right next to each other, so I can have an amethyst farm, which would be cool. On top of that, yes. So this is the same geode. I thought I was going great. Okay, so geode 1, geode 2, there's a third geode. All of which I want to turn into amethyst farms so that I can have amethyst as a building block, which would be fantastic because it's such a pretty block. You know what I'm gonna do? And so instead of having you with me the whole time, I'm gonna cut to my mining expeditions. Why did I put that there? Cut to my mining expeditions for diamonds, and I will get back to you when I have enough for my armor. So yeah, before I do that, I want to show you guys that this is not done on the inside. I have all these spaces here for chests and barrels, stuff like that, and I can't even get all the way up yet. So I'll figure maybe that'll be something like the interior will definitely be something to do as the series goes on. It is my starter base, so hopefully I should have that done by the next episode, so you guys can see that. Or maybe I'll like show you guys in the middle of an episode what I do with it. But yeah, before I did my whole mining montage, I wanted to let you know that yeah, there's no interior. I will get to that. Also, in the comments, let me know. I said I'm not a builder. Do you think this is worthy? Let me know in the comments. Love to hear from that. All right. mining montage. Here we go. All right, 19 diamond ore. Let's see how many we get. Perfect. So we can upgrade completely to our diamond gear with stuff left over. With some diamonds left over. Always good to have diamonds left over. I think that's gonna do it for this episode. Maybe by next episode, either by next episode or during next episode, we'll tackle the villager trading hall and the iron farm and the moss farm. I don't think those are going to be super fun to like do in an episode, but that's what the comment section is for. If you want to see like me do the actual farm in an episode, not block like block, but by just by sections, then I will be happy to do that. Also the iron farm as well. We'll probably do both of those in a single episode if you want to look at them in an episode. Let me know in the comments. I said it in the first episode. Let me know what you guys are interested in wanting to see me try and build. This is hopefully related. This is the theme, guys. I have made the first building. So here is the theme. I guess we're going for old style type of medieval maybe, but I'm open to ideas and there's a whole world. So let me know down in the comments what you want to see. I'm super excited for what's to come. This is such an epic shot. Maybe if I wasn't that close. But yeah, let me know what you want to see next. If you want the farms, or if you don't, then just put in the comment no farm. If you want to see the farms, put in the comment farm. Cool. Got that aside. In the meantime, I'll probably just get the materials for the farm, but I'll be waiting for those comments. Without further ado, I hope you enjoyed this episode. It was fun. It was actually way more inspiring than I thought it would be, because I'm using programs that I've never used before, like Litematica and the replay mod and all that fun jazz. But yeah, so I had a lot of fun. I hope you guys had fun watching this episode. And if you're not, hit the subscribe button. Really helps me out. And if you enjoyed this content, please leave a like on the episode. And turn on the notifications for upcoming videos and shorts and streams and all that. We've got a lot planned for this world, and it's going to keep going no matter what. So without further ado, I will see you all in the next one. Goodbye.